Sir, the first level checking of electronic voting machines which has been stored in the godown on the collectorate premises after being used in the assembly elections held in 2021 commenced here on Tuesday in the presence of district collector and representatives of political parties. The sealed grounds was opened for the first level checking of the EVMs. A four-member team from Bharat Electronics Limited, Bangalore, will check and celebrate the EVMs. In case of any fault, would be checked by the technicians from the votes polled in the earlier election would be erased in the presence of the representatives of political parties and checked again the proper functioning. If an is found to be not functioning properly despite attempts to repair it, the faulty will be separated and not be used in the next polls. We also fitted advantage points to record the entire checking exercise. In the presence of collector, revenue officer and the representatives of political parties, the grounds seal was opened on Tuesday for checking the control units, bullet units and the VV-pads. A team of technicians from Bharat Electronics Limited have camped to check these machines, which will be used in the ensuing parliamentary polls in 2024. The contract laborers of Tamil Nadu Generation and Distribution Corporation staged a demonstration in front of the collectorate here on Tuesday, demanding regularization of their services. The protesting contract laborers said hundreds of temporary workers had been hired by through outsourcing, and these technically qualified laborers had worked for the government agency over the past several years. Considering their experience and service for several years should make their jobs permanent or appoint them in the existing vacancies, should directly disburse the wages to the contract workers until they are absorbed in permanent vacancies of their service regularized, the protesters said. The protesters also submitted a petition, sir, appealing to the corporation to protect the irrigation channels which receive from river and passing through the city from liquid waste getting discharged into these channels. A social activities washed his clothes in channel in condition and showed the blackish shirt too during the grievance redressal meet held on in his petition of high ground. In said the channels passing through the city were once a prime source of drinking water for the residents and are now in a condition due to the sewage being discharged in uncontrollable fashion by the residents. Dear Sir, sometime back the Indian Airlines Corporation conducted successful proving flights to Cochin and other airports in the south. The public were and are still hoping that Indian Airlines Corporation will be introducing their Boeing service to Bombay and Madras from Cochin. The existing flight is inadequate. The Boeing aircraft is specifically designed to operate from runways with a length of 5,000 feet. I also gather that Indian Airlines Corporation is contemplating introduction of a Boeing service from Bombay to Trivandrum instead of Cochin. The reasons being that there are port trust cranes around the airport in Cochin projecting to a height of 200 feet and that the runway is not able to take the full weight of the Boeing aircraft. There is very greater demand for seats to Cochin from Madras and other southern stations. It would be advisable for Indian Airlines Corporation to introduce direct non-stop Boeing service between Madras and Cochin. With kind regards, yours sincerely.